Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for the collective. So let's get started. We are going to be doing, we're going to do all 12 houses. So we'll just do a couple cards per each one, and I'm going to just clarify each card that comes up, either with these cards or with tarot. So we'll see. Let's have three cards come up. We have Earth Element Stability, we have the Sun Spirit, and we have Self-Express and Embody Truth. I like it. Wow. So I'm not going to, well, we have Leo here as well and Neptune sacrificing things. Let's just see one more here. Libra. Consider fairness and harmony. So I do feel like we have a Capricorn here and a Leo here, and it looks like somebody's has a very sunny disposition here with this earth element. Um, the self-expression and body truth. I feel like definitely being authentic here in regards to this. There may be a Leo and a Libra, heavy Leo Libra type of energy here. Um, Neptune is sacrificing here. So, I mean, needing to sacrifice something. It could be that it's not romantic or that it's just a friendship. Maybe it's a friend zoned situation. So, let's just see what else we have going on here. Maybe it becomes more than just friends. Let's just see. We have Virgo, Jupiter. Wow, whoever this earth element is here, it's got to be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Virgo is also here, so maybe it's a Virgo who has a lot of good things coming their way. Like Jupiter is all about that luck, and solar eclipse, revolution. Like this is something big coming in that you are going to expand into. Earth angel is kind of what I'm getting here. Wow, that's craziness. Like, dude, let's see. Now, it does say Earth element. It doesn't actually say Capricorn, and I don't know why I said Capricorn earlier, but I did. And I said it in my first reading, in Pisces reading. I'm not sure why Capricorn came in for that either. So, I know I'm a Capricorn, but I'm not thinking in me terms. I'm just feeling that we have an Aries here. I am and fire, confidence, optimism, bravery, and passion. Not afraid to really do much here in terms of going all in or what they know who they are in that fire element. And void, of course, moon missing. So I feel like there's something missing for this fire sign, and that's Leo. More fire coming through than the air. Of course, the air fuels the fire. So we have number 7 here too. So just kind of looking back on something here, assessing things to move forward. Now, what is going on here? We have water, spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. We have house 9, spiritual growth, and Jupiter, abundance. So another Jupiter card coming out for this Virgo, who seems to be this earth angel coming through here. Let's just see about why so much fire. We have, oh, this is interesting. This is the feminine energy coming through, the intuition, trusting, having patience, spirituality, and receptivity. And we have more earth energy here, persistence, patience, and practicality. Interesting. Interesting. Is that 3? Nope, that's only 2. We need one more. Oh, we got a 2 for, ooh, trying to maybe force something here to come through. Gemini, I think. This is that air energy again. So interesting enough with that number 6, this balance coming back into being restored when it comes to this earth angel. Interesting. Mercury retrograde reinvention. So this might be a chance to reinvent things as maybe there was some type of disagreement or something going on here. Yeah, with the Leo. So this is reinventing things once again. Yeah, there's some type of change that's come through for this Leo. Let's just see. We have friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. So this might have to do with that. Cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort, and Venus. Receive love, find value, see beauty. So I feel like because it's showing up as this Leo and we have the Leo here, this may be what this Virgo is. Now that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Um, for the Virgo, I feel like this is how they're feeling about the Leo, the Virgo. This is reinventing things with this person or having some type of change within this for this Leo. Maybe friends, maybe it was a friends over love kind of thing going here. Let's just see what else we have going on here. I want to do, oh, we have Capricorn coming in and Year of Destiny. Interesting. If you've ever done your matrix, it's interesting on it tells you exactly when you're going to have certain things fall into your life. For me, it was in my later years that I'm going to have more success than what I had in the beginning, which really does ring true for me. And it's interesting enough that the Capricorn came back out again. I was really feeling that. So let's just see here about your Leo here. South Node, so destined to release. So there might be some things that are needing to be released here. The curiosity with the Gemini, this may have something to do with talking to, it maybe really has that gift of gab and that showman type of energy of being the center of attention for this Leo. Uh, and then the air energy is coming out. There's some type of curiosity here, dream and transcending. So there may even be some dreams being had here for this Leo. Taurus, I have. So there's something here. Jupiter returns and benefits. Is this friends with benefits? Profound relationship, intimacy, and romantic partnership. So this is interesting. There may be some love coming into this for this Leo and this Virgo. And we do have Capricorn, so this might be an earth sign. So it could be, and we have Taurus coming up as well. We also had air and fire showing up for the Leo. So, and then we had the seventh house partners. Wow, maybe partners in crime here. Ooh, and the trine coming through. Wow, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. There is something going on here with a Capricorn and Leo. Could be that they have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Maybe they're a Virgo with Capricorn Moon or whatever the case is here. Interesting enough. Let's do one more row of 3 for each. Aries. Okay. Independence, bravery, and passion. This is that Emperor energy, that being fair and having that leader and that stability wanting to provide. Grand Trine, wow, blessings showing up for this Capricorn or this Virgo, this Earth Angel. Fifth house, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. So this may be that these blessings are going to show up. Maybe you were born on the fifth house. Maybe your sun, moon, or rising is on the fifth house. We have Pluto here for your Leo. There's some type of transformation going on here. Let's just see. First house, the body. So there might be some type of transformation on the body for this Leo. And Black Moon Lilith. So some type of mystery behind this. This Leo may feel there's some mystery behind this Virgo or vice versa. Let's see here. Cardinal. Instigation, bravery, and pioneering spirit. So this might be, I'm getting this is for the Capricorn or the Virgo or the Earth Angel Cardinal. I believe it's Capricorn. Yeah, it is Capricorn that has that cardinal energy. So we have Cancer, I feel, and then has the Yang. So this might be the masculine, or they're showing up in the masculine energy, and the Leo is in the feminine energy. So let's just and the eighth house for the Leo, endings and new beginnings. So I almost feel like there was a do-over here in some way. North Node, life purpose. So there might be some life purpose coming through on this. And second house having to do with something they are owning or are going to own up on or own outright. I don't know. It depends on how that comes in for you. We have square the challenges of the situation. Mercury, think, learn, network, and communicate. And air energy, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So there's something being learned here. There may have been a lesson that needed to be learned. House 6, establish foundations, health, daily life, and practical details. Sagittarius, optimism, exploration, and freedom. And South Node, life, debts. So there may be some karma coming in for this Leo, depending how they treat this Virgo. So, or the Capricorn, however, the Earth Angel, because Taurus came out too. So mutable, surrender, fluidity, and welcome change. So there needs to be some type of lesson changing here. This might be a lesson for both people, is kind of what I'm getting with both energies. Let's see how this shows up for the messages in the theme cards. Okay, love is in the air. Open your heart. I trust in divine timing and what awaits me next. So there may be a love situation come through. It may end up being between two people here. Now, I was kind of getting here just two people, but I feel like there might be someone else in this. Take time to make a decision, otherwise you may regret it. And this might be this karma. Great things are happening to you. Be prepared for a good adventure. Someone important is here. So I do feel like there's maybe three people here. Only you will know what resonates for you. Maybe a coin has something to do with that. Maybe you found a coin. Maybe there was something you found on the ground. Face everything and rise when it comes to fear. And someone desires you, a secret admirer. So I do feel there is someone else in this situation other than this Leo. And pregnant, you or someone else, a third party. So somebody may end up showing up pregnant here. So, wow. Okay. So for all y'all out there, let's see what attributes show up, and maybe you'll know who this is. There is a Leo, strong Leo coming through, strong Earth Angel showing up here. And then I was really getting, there's somebody some mystery here for somebody, and there is a karma, there is a lesson being learned here. Now, there may be an Aries coming in here that maybe is where this changes for me in terms of another person. When it comes to Venus, I feel like maybe something happened here with a Leo. Maybe it was meant to just be friends. Maybe it became more than friends, or somebody ditched the other person because of that reason. I don't know. With Neptune here, I do feel like there was some type of transcending this, a change in this dynamic between these two, and maybe friendship was just what's evolved here. Now, when it gets to this point here with a Taurus, so maybe there are two Earth signs here. It could be an Aries showing up as well. Things take a turn once again here, and somebody may have already had some karma. There may have been a life lesson. Somebody's going into their North Node. There's looks like I felt it was this Leo, but you know, It might be an air energy or fire with the Aries. Who else is here on this? Cancer. Okay, that's water. I wasn't really feeling water though. Hmm. Well, you kind of know your situation. I want to do one thing here. Wow, everything's falling forward. So somebody's coming forward is kind of what I'm getting from that. Let me just crack the deck. She lets me cheat. It's an open relationship. So there might be somebody here that gets pregnant from this third party situation. Be careful on this. Okay, somebody has a busty chest here and wears white clothing. Or somebody wears white clothing. Somebody might be nicely dressed. Somebody might have coarse curly hair. You have a mole. We have blue eyes. We have European. We have skinny. We have a round face. We have somebody that is bald. And we have markings on the soul or the face. This might be henna on the hands. Maybe they do it on their face, or maybe they just make designs in their makeup. However, that shows up for you. Wow. I do feel like I need to explore something here, though. It keeps calling me back for this. Just see here. Let's clarify this Leo situation. Um, let's see about the Leo, please. Give me 3 cards for the Leo, 3 cards for the Earth Angel, and then 3 cards for this Aries and Cancer energy. Okay. 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and 4 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of fear wrapped around this. You may have been good, Earth Angel. That's what I'm doing first here. You may have been just fine. You're kind of looking for love, but you may not be seeing something in this Leo. Maybe it's just a pure friendship thing. You're not taking the cup. What about Leo? 3 of Pentacles, Judgment, and 3 of Swords. So there might have been a bit of a wounding here, feeling judged, maybe to do with, I don't know, they wanted to have some teamwork here or was being a team player, maybe felt like they were being judged or thought maybe there would be more than just friends here. What's 7 of Swords in the reverse? So I feel like some type of truth or confession or regret, maybe caught conscience on their conscience. You have the 5 of Wands, so there is some type of falling out here, or type of I want to say, is it a competition? Might have been a competition here, but somebody may have come in, especially if there's lets me cheat here. This might be somebody from your past or some from the Capricorn's past or the Earth Angel's past. We have 8 of Wands. Yeah, something's showing up here. Somebody of a confession, maybe coming back around from some type of conflict that they may have had or put somebody in a competition here. Ooh, wanting to build with somebody here. 6 of Cups. There's that past coming back around with the 3 of Wands, wanting to explore, make plans with somebody here after some kind of situation, maybe some disappointments, troubles ending here. Now, maybe this life debts has been paid. Interesting. So we have we have somebody from the past coming back, maybe somebody that was friends here. Let's just see there what's going on. We have happiness here. 5 of Pentacles, so and Queen of Swords. Okay, so I'm really getting here. Somebody's happiness was relied upon on how well they did financially, and somebody's seeing the truth about this. Maybe it's the person that has this mindset about that money is going to change how they feel about somebody, or that's an issue for somebody. There's some truth behind this, or somebody has to speak some truth. This might be this conversation that needs to be had. Let's get three more of the world. There was maybe an ending or a closing out of something. There's that karma and that justice coming in, the scales and temperance. Wow. We have three major cards. These are permanent things that are changing. There's some closing out and balancing of a situation. With that temperance, this may have been guided. This could be some sort of a life purpose coming in, which we did kind of see. So interesting enough. Let's see what your intuition is saying. Um, if you are this earth angel, let's see what your intuition is saying. If you are the Leo, we'll see if your intuition is saying, and we'll look at the person from the past. So let's look at the Capricorn first. Nine of Wands. So definitely healing wounded warrior, maybe an illness, maybe an accident, maybe an injury. There's some type of success after setback here. So your intuition is kind of saying you're still healing here. Now, what about this Leo then? Five of Cups and King of Wands. So this is kind of saying there's some type of vision here, but the Five of Cups is being sad about something, maybe disappointed or has emotional baggage that they need to sort through. However, they are showing up as a King of Wands, which is somebody that does have a visionary type of sense. Now, this is also when it comes to um, a King of Wands, we're kind of looking at somebody that wants to keep going towards some type of ambition. They're very respected. They're a leader. They may even be somebody of authority. So, and then we have a King of Pentacles here as well. So maybe they have money saved up, or they are able to make some money. Maybe this is the other person is the King of Pentacles. We'll see as the intuition comes through for the next person, which is the person from the past. Ooh, we have Ten of Pentacles and a Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. So I'm kind of getting somebody is open emotionally here in regards to this. This might be happy news to somebody. This is building a legacy. So maybe wanting to build one with you, collective. Ten of Pentacles. So they have their own money and doing well, and they're kind of wanting to talk loving words to you. This is open emotionally and has some kind of youthful type of energy, the young at heart type of energy here. Wow, the tower. Everything's going to crumble down before it gets rebuilt. So this is kind of saying to me like, everything's going to fall apart for either all of you. Everything's going to fall apart. Maybe there is a third party here, three people here. Somebody may have had an open relationship in the past with the past person. Maybe they ended up getting somebody pregnant, or you got pregnant, or maybe your person got pregnant, however that sits for you. But everything is broken down here. What's going to happen after the tower? Knight of Cups. There's a romance here. So whatever's fallen down here, there might be somebody here. Looks like somebody from the past might want to have something again, despite the hurt that may have happened in the past. Maybe you let your person cheat, or maybe you just wanted to believe that they would never do that to you. And that may have been what they were doing all along. You know your situation. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here is wanting, after this all falls down and the karma is had, it may be the karma that you get together with someone else and they have to deal with that. Watch you go through a romance with someone else and build with them. So it looks like there's a romance that somebody wants to invest in after this whole tower hits and everything is leveled to the ground. So you might be building this legacy. Your person may be building this legacy, or this is that person from the past is building a legacy here. So take it however it is resonating. I just want to see about this love then. Show me what I need to see in regards to this past person, and then we'll do the Leo and then the Cancer. Or not the Cancer, the Capricorn or Virgo. So we have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So this past person is going to follow their heart. They already know how they feel about you, or you already know. There's that secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And let's just see about the Capricorn or the Virgo or the Earth Angel, because Taurus showed up as well. So, oh, crumb. Let's just see here. We got a twofer. I'm going to do this way. This way. Yeah, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things that are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So maybe it's a love between two people from the past that's kind of you can't help who you love. Let's put it that way. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So it's going to be up to you whether you want to go back to the past or not. And reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow your joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So, you know in your heart how you feel about somebody from the past and whether you're willing to go back to that or not. I feel like whoever this Leo is, you may have just been friends. Maybe somebody wanted more than that. That might be the secret admirer, or the secret admirer could be coming back from the past, maybe always admired you, somebody you maybe didn't have a romantic relationship with, or if you did, maybe it was only for a short time, or if it was for a long time, it could be that you had some freedom between now and the time that you had broken up, or however that was for you. So flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. Anyways, that's what I have for you, collective. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for all the donations, for the super thanks, or just watching the videos. That really helps with the ads as well and helps the channel. I really appreciate y'all because y'all are just some. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.